If x and y are independent and have the distribution function f(x) and f(y) respectively, what is the distribution function of minimum of x and y and the maximum of x and y? Let's first calculate the probability of the maximum of x and y is less than or equal to t. This is the distribution function of the maximum of x and y, which is easier to calculate than the minimum. So this is equal to probability of x is less than or equal to t and y is less than or equal to t. Why is this true? We need to prove that these two events are equivalent. So if the maximum of x and y is less than or equal to t, each individual x and y must be less than or equal to t as well. This is pretty obvious. Now, conversely, if each individual x and y are less than or equal to t, then we have the maximum of the two must be less than or equal to t as well. So these two events are equivalent. So now this is equal to probability of x is less than or equal to t multiply probability y is less than or equal to t. This is because x and y are independent. And this is fx t times fy t. Now let's calculate the probability of, let's calculate next the distribution function of the minimum of x and y. But we first calculate the probability, the minimum of x and y is greater than t. And note that for maximum, we actually calculate the distribution function directly. But for minimum, we actually first calculate the opposite. So rather than calculating the minimum of x and y is less than or equal to t, we first calculate the probability that this is greater than t, and this is easier. This is equal to probability x is greater than t, y is greater than t. Again, this is because if the minimum of x and y is greater than t, each individual x and y must be greater than t as well. And conversely, if x is greater than t and y is greater than t, we must have the minimum of x and y must be greater than t as well. So these two events are equivalent. So this is equal to probability x is greater than t times probability y is greater than t. So this is because x and y are independent. And this is equal to 1 minus probability x is less than or equal to t. Multiply 1 minus probability y is less than or equal to t. And this is equal to 1 minus fxt times 1 minus fyt. But here we calculate the probability of a minimum of x and y is greater than t. And this is equal to this. But the distribution function is the opposite. It's a minimum of x and y greater than, less than or equal to t. This is the distribution function of the minimum of x and y. And this is equal to 1 minus probability minimum of x and y greater than t is greater than t. So we know that this probability, we already calculate this, which is equal to this one, which is plug that in. So this is equal to 1 minus, plug this in, 1 minus fxt, 1 minus fyt. Okay, this is it. Thank you for watching.